Thank you for taking this time to better your music career and business practices. I promise you won't regret hearing me out. In this survey, you will uncover unseen truths about yourself, and in doing so, you will find out exactly where you believe you should be in this music industry. Throughout the questionnaire, you will be asked several questions pertaining to your skills and experience. It's imperative that you do not worry, especially if you are just getting started in music. The only thing that truly determines your success is how open-minded you are. Now carefully read all of the sections in the survey and honestly answer each section. Doing so will create a realistic understanding of you and your abilities. And just know, there are no wrong answers here. We are simply acquiring all the necessary information that will put you in the best situation to work for yourself in the modern music industry. To explain what's currently happening in the independent music business industry, we will break down the standard business practices that are most commonly seen right now today. These business practices are taken from the independent engineers who make a living marketing themselves well online. The other side of it is the simple people like you and me who just want to spend our time working on music. From there, we will be able to break down the differences between good and great business practices so that even a toddler could tell the difference. Next, we will be talking about false preconceived notions and how most engineers fall victim to negative mindsets. These negative narratives that play out in one's mind can damage our musical integrity. And not only that, but our beloved artist relationships. This section is primarily for engineers who struggle to understand business. This lack of business knowledge within most engineers can lead them to believe terrible lies about themselves. They lie to themselves as if their opinion doesn't matter. Their producer knowledge means nothing to other people. People just use them for their computer skills. And some think so low as if they're just a slave to the artist that they're working with. After breaking all of these false mindsets down, we are allowed to see the truth in what makes music so great for people like you and me. Now, by this point in the questionnaire, you've learned more about yourself in music. You've assessed where you and your business stand in the industry. And most of all, you've differentiated between good and great business practices. After having all of this information rapidly acquired, I promise that you will put yourself in a position to feel like the music industry is working for you. So after carefully reading and answering all the questions in every section, you will be well equipped with the right mindset to take on this business. From here, we will be able to break down a very unique and lucrative business opportunity that is just now reaching the music industry. You will have to read the text to understand, but simply put, SoundCloud is now paying people with no followers to promote themselves on their platform. On top of that, they're changing the ecosystem for how the top artists will be reaching their truest fans as we know it. Soon enough, SoundCloud will be the place that all great artists keep their raw material and demo songs for not only their biggest fans, but their potential engineer partners. This is the world's greatest time to be an independent artist or engineer. So after we explain the different ways to see your business and break down how to capitalize your business on SoundCloud, you will be well on your way in the music business. Who knows? You might even see success in the music industry if you listen up and read carefully. But once you're finished reading everything in the SoundCloud deal, you should be absolutely fired up to go make yourself a living, creating art that you love, all while doing it with other people in the greatest way imaginable. But the only question you have left is, who do you work with? That's where we make life literally easy for you. So instead of you going online and hunting for artists, we have a partnership with SoundCloud and their established Next Pro artists. These are the artists that are the ideal client for any engineer to work with on any level. And they already have their demo songs on SoundCloud. so they are already ready to be improved on. All of this will make a whole lot more sense when you're reading the texts and answering the questions. But the bottom line of our business is our mission. At our label, Marcum Enterprises, we seek to match good artists with great engineers to make them productive and work as well together as possible. With that being said, the final section of this form will be us getting your contact information and the artist's contact disclosure form. So for the last time, read all sections carefully and answer each question honestly.
We look forward to doing business with you. Once you complete a contact form, expect to be contacted by one of our artist representatives within 48 hours.